God saw that I couldn't even take care of myself.
Okay.
So why would He put another person in my life that when I can't take care of myself? I have substance abuse issues.
When did that start?
That started when I was about 9.
9 years old?
I started selling weed when I was 11.
What did you use at 9 years old?
The only one I have in my family is my sister, and my sister is right here in Charlotte. It's just that I don't want her to see me as I am. You out here and whatnot, and you are in your addiction.
Yeah.
And you are out here on the street, and you have nowhere else to go. And then when you get to that point where you are lonely, you want to just go out here and have fun and whatnot, then guess what?
Hey, this is Tish in the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina. Who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
Carl.
Hey, Carl, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You look like you've been on commercials and stuff. You look for me. I keep looking at you weird because you look like you've been on a commercial or something. Have you?
I did a little TV when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It was the dance, like on Soul Train.
Okay.
Did that in my hometown.
Okay. Well, you look like you have been on TV, so. All right. So, are you born and raised in Charlotte?
Actually, born here, but I was raised in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Born here, raised in Jersey. Okay. And so, what brought you back down to the Queen City?
Queen City, my family is based out of Rocky Mount. And since Rocky Mount ain't that far, me and my sister just moved up here to Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Now, are you homeless at the moment?
At the moment, yes.
Oh, okay. How did that come about, hon?
That came about where, at a younger age and whatnot, I started doing what I wasn't supposed to. To be honest with you and whatnot, family does all they can to a point where they can't think that they can do any more.
Okay.
And they just turn it over. I want to say higher power. It's not higher power.
Okay.
Higher power is from what I get from up above. And what I'm talking about is on the flip side of that. There is a flip side, but you just can't figure out what to call it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How was your childhood coming up?
It was me and my sister. I was the youngest one. My mother did everything she could, but my sister was actually who raised me, because my mother, she was always out working, trying to strive, do the best she can to pay the bills. So all I had was my sister to look after me.
Oh, okay.
But my sister was the one that actually raised me.
Oh, okay. How much older was she?
My sister is my birthday.
Is your birthday today?
Yeah,
oh, happy birthday!
Yeah,
How old did you turn?
I just turned 53 years old.
Oh, wow.
And,
okay.
I'm 53, so my sister is like 57.
Oh, okay. So she was just a little older than you, taking care of you. Wow. Okay. So how were your teenage years?
My teenage years, being the only male, it was me, my mother, and my sister. And my sister was out doing her thing when she was in her teens. And my mother and whatnot, she was always the quiet type, so I really didn't have anything. So I looked outside of the house and whatnot for comfort and whatnot, because I didn't have no friends or nothing like that. And, I did basically what everybody else was doing.
Oh, okay, which was?
In order for me to feel a part of, I had to do what part did.
Okay, all right.
That's how I tried to fit in.
Oh, okay, got you. So were you like an introvert or something? You said you didn't have any friends. So.
No, I ain't have no friends and whatnot.
Why not?
Because I was...
You seem very personable, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, but when I was a child, I was real quiet.
Oh, okay, got you. Like a shy type.
Yeah, shy type.
Got you. So do you have any mental health issues or anything?
Nope.
None
of them.
What about you have any substance use issues?
I have substance abuse issues.
When did that start?
That started when I was about 9.
9 years old?
I started selling weed when I was 11.
What did you use at 9 years old?
Alcohol.
Really?
Come to think about it, when it started, like I said, I was a lonely child.
Yeah.
And back when I was growing up, you had the old men sitting in the park
Uh-huh.
drinking Wild Irish Rose
Okay, out in
by
the open.
the fifth
Right.
and whatnot. And actually, that's where my alcoholism started from.
Oh my
I didn't.
goodness.
They were like, shoot, in their 50s and 60s,
Uh-huh.
and I'm 17, 18 years old
Yeah.
and whatnot. Didn't have nothing to do. Didn't have nobody to kick it with and whatnot. So I went out there and I hung with the old dudes.
Right.
And the old dudes and whatnot got me shit.
Right.
But see, the thing of it is I had drank the alcohol
Mm-hmm.
and I was having fun
Mm-hmm.
and I was with the older cats and they were having fun by me having fun. So
Okay.
I was like, you know how when little children get in a room full of grown
Right. They want
to
you.
they want to
Mm-hmm.
perform and
Right.
that's about how it was.
Oh my goodness. They supposed to like mentor you, not
was
lead you
fun.
down the path.
It was fun.
It was okay. Well, you had a good
I
time.
was-
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what did you do in your early 20s? Like, what did you do for work? Did you get married, have
No.
children, or what?
52 years old, have no wife, never had a wife, have no kids. No
Really?
kids. Yeah. I want a little girl so bad.
Uh huh.
But see, my thing is, this is my point of view,
Okay.
that I'm a firm believer in the Bible.
Okay.
And God saw that I couldn't even take care of myself.
Okay.
So why would He put another person in my life that when I can't take care of myself, how am I gonna take care of them?
Okay.
I did. God, that's why I don't have any kids.
Wow. Okay. That's really different. But you're a man, so it's not like you're a woman, so you never know, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, well, it's not like you getting old. Too old to have kids for a man.
Who?
You.
Oh, you never get too old. You might get a little wrinkle.
Right. Exactly for men now. Women, yeah, we do get a little bit too old.
No.
Let's ask you this: how did you end up homeless?
Like I said, whatnot, my family thought they could do all they could do, and whatnot. They just turned me over to whoever they thought could suit me, and whatnot. And I know my family loves me,
Okay.
but
Are you still in contact with your family?
no.
Okay.
The only one I have in my family is my sister, and my sister is right here in Charlotte. And the thing of it is, with my alcoholism and my drug addiction, I don't even know her address or her number.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right here in Charlotte.
Really?
I mean, I know I can find it with no problem. It's just that I don't want her to see me as I am. This is how I was when I was a child, and this is how I still am, and whatnot. And I love my sister.
Yeah.
I love my sister.
And she loves you too.
And I would hate for my sister to.
Yeah. I mean, but you look great and everything.
Yeah, I do. But
Right.
see, that's on the outside.
Right.
Bible says and whatnot, you clean up the outside and whatnot, but leave the inside to me.
Yeah.
And that's what God's doing right now.
Right.
But see, He hasn't gotten me to that point.
Right. So, what are your hopes and dreams?
My hopes and dreams and whatnot is to get off the street.
Really? Yeah. Now, how long you been on the street? You said.
To be honest with you, since I was 17.
Yeah.
Because when I left from my mother's house, I was gone. I was staying with friends and whatnot, but then to a certain amount of time, then I went back home. My mom let me back in the house, but then she saw I was doing the same thing, so guess what? I had to back out. And that just happened periodically.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But then, in that course of time, I have had quite a few many places.
Okay.
And but see, the thing of it is, by me still being in my drug addiction, by me still being by myself, by me being in the house alone, guess what I did?
Yeah.
I fell back to the old way.
Yeah, and relapse is very common. It's just a part of the process, though. You just got to be ready. What do you think it's going to take you to be at a point where you're ready to end the addiction?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know neither one of them now. How are you going to decide when are you going to be ready if you still in your addiction? How?
You just got to get your mind and be like, I'm done, and then work towards it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an overnight process, you know?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But see, like I said, you cannot set a certain date, time, or day and whatnot that you're going to get off of.
Right,
You
you
know what I'm saying?
cannot. You're
I mean,
right. But you
and
can make a
then-
plan to, though.
Yes, you out here and whatnot, and you are in your addiction.
Yeah.
And you are out here on the street, and you have nowhere else to go. And then when you get to that point where you are lonely, you want to just go out here and have fun and whatnot, then guess what? You're going to find one of your old running mates. And then guess what? Once you find one of your old running mates, you're going to go back to doing your own thing.
Right. So you got to change your environment and change the people around you, right?
Exactly.
That's a good point you made.
But
Excellent.
see, and then with that and whatnot, what environment are you going to take them to? Because nowadays, it's everywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
It's been everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. And nothing new under the sun. You're right. It's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you made an excellent point. Oh, you have all your hair too. Pull your head up. Pull your head up.
I'm getting ready to
Come
cut
on now,
this
pull it up.
anyway.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Look
getting
at
ready to
the
cut this
hair.
anyway. I'm getting ready to cut it anyway.
Oh, it looks very nice. And I appreciate that word. I mean, like you said, it's all about your environment and the people you're around. And, until then, it just takes time for things to change, But you're in the right mindset. You're definitely in the right mindset. So that's the start. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you so much. This was very good. And I wish you all the best of luck.
I thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.